personally, Lincoln, I'm glad that we've got to a point in society where LGBT graffiti is now the norm. Without this, how do we know how queer Trent really is? Come on, honestly. All right, Lincoln, we infiltrated the TSCA Freedom Lounge. What appears to be white passing people in there. I think that's against the rules, but nobody had any problems with us being there. No security at the door or anything. I've got my diversity, inclusivity, and equity literature. I'm going to go through that now. BIPOC is a newer term. Black, Indigenous, People of Color. Black and Indigenous people are emphasized in this acronym to reflect the disproportionate oppression both Black and Indigenous communities experience in North America.
Can I see that?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, like, I'm a white guy, right? So how am I... I'm not equipped to tell you if people of color feel like they need that space. If they do feel like it, then power to them.
Would you be in favor of, like, a white people space, or why is that?
Because that sounds close to white supremacy.
But let's say it's a black people space. Is that okay then?
Yeah. I mean, again, I'm probably not the person to answer these questions.
No, you are the person. You seem very smart, very well spoken.
But I mean, like, just like first thought that comes to my mind, like, Black people and people of color deal with systemic racism on a daily basis versus white people not having to deal with that because systems that we operate within serve white people and have historically. So
we were just there. It's the lounge for BIPOC. I don't know if you know what that stands for. Black, Indigenous, People of Color. So it's supposed to be basically a lounge for everybody who's not white. Do you have any opinion on that? Do you think it's necessary, discriminatory? How do you feel about that?
I think it feels alright to me. I mean, Trent's basically an all racial school, and since I've been here, there hasn't been any form of racism towards anybody of color here. So I think having a lounge like that would be benefit everybody of color. So
would you say that it would be okay then if a bunch of, like German students or English students said we want a white people lounge? Would that be okay?
It doesn't really matter to me.
So you're okay with anybody having any lounge they want, basically?
Yeah, basically. I mean, if we're free to have our own lounge, I mean, why can't anyone like Germans or anyone like that have their own lounge? So
very cool. Thanks, man.